Hi TM Squad, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Khotatsofenyan, aka Tyler May. If you're new here, I hope you stay, and if you are a returning subby, I hope you do not leave again to become the official TM Squad by clicking that subscription button, like the video, and also subscribe.
It's not that I don't want you here, It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. You get away, country speech views and everything.
So in today's video, I am going to be updating you all since it's been 4 months. I haven't been posting. I was so silent, but like I was posting on my Instagram, but like I was posting old pictures, so that itself explains why I was gone. My phone. So I had a problem with my phone. I took pictures with my mom on her birthday, then the phone was just fine, and then I transferred the pictures from my phone to her phone and my other phone. Then because I had two phones, this one that I was filming with, it was just for videos and pictures. Okay, let me put this down. It was for videos and pictures, and the other one was for school, calls, everything, because this one was not detecting a SIM card at all. It had problems, and guys, don't mind this dark thing is here, but it was still taking pictures and it was sending, and when you connect Wi-Fi it was working. So I was using it for pictures and vlogging. So the phone died on me. So I thought the phone was off, so I had to like take the phone and put it on a charger. So when I charge my phone, I on my phone, or I wait for it to like show that the circle thing, or you know, the green thingy. It didn't show, so I was like, it's not charging. So I had to wait, try to on, it doesn't on. I was like, okay, let me wait for like, okay, I changed plex. Like, I said, okay, let me wait and like, why did I say and open the phone tomorrow. So I waited. The phone didn't on. I used different chargers. I tried restarting the phone. I did everything to on that phone. It didn't on. And remember, I used that phone to film content, even though it was not a great quality phone like this one. This one is not a great quality phone, but it's better than the last one. So I was so stressed, and I was missing YouTube so much. I was missing filming TikToks so much. Don't mind my English, guys. My phone gave me problems, so I had to pause, obviously, because I didn't have any choice. Secondly, sikolo. So during my phone being off or like dying on me, I had to keep up with school, right? School was fine, and I had to like build more relationship with my books, and like I studied more, you know, I gave myself time, you know, I was able to even write like to-do lists and like create timetables, because firstly I wasn't doing that much. I wasn't writing diaries, like I wasn't doing that much, because I was more into like creating content and like posting. It gave me an eye-opening, I don't know. So imputi mash, that's what I'm trying to say. Imputi mash, to like give myself time for school while I am creating content. So I'll try to do better next. It was actually a lesson that I learned from that. So I was giving my school like more opportunity, like I was studying more, and my marks started like growing up. I started doing great, and like I'm also grateful that I had to like focus on my studies, but again it was said that I had to like not vlog and create content. Obviously I stopped going to school because my phone is no longer there, and like when I'm here at home I get bored, and I just be on my books, write diaries, how my day went, I clean, I do to-do list and all those stuff. Thirdly, pageantry. So guys, I entered a lot of pageant. Not a lot, but I entered 4 pageant. Then I couldn't attend 2 of them due to financial reasons, and I had attended 2 which made me broke. And trust me, I'm going to give pageantry a pause and invest my money into something, because I feel like pageantry is not something that you invest your money to. It's something that I enjoy and I won't stop doing it. And don't get me wrong guys, if you see me next year into pageantry, it doesn't mean like I'm wasting my money. I'm obviously going to invest my money into something, but I'm going to find better ways to still do pageantry and not use money from my pocket and be lazy. So pageantry wise, mentally, I was not doing great. Like I had to cry myself to get money for ticket because I don't have a fan base. Firstly, I don't have people that support me in the modeling industry, and this is my 2nd year. So it was so hard for me, but I just had to push so that people can like trust me again, because my first pageantry, they trusted me so much, but like I didn't win, and it was my first pageantry guys, so they lost hope. So I had to work hard to regain the trust and also try to make an impact and influence other girlies that looks like me or younger than me. Since I am a proud advocate of body positivity, so this is the reason why I did pageantry, even though it was draining me financially. Basically, it was more of like I wanted to prove this to my parents, and because my grandmother trusts me a lot and she even like helped me there and there. Few of my friends, so I would also like to be grateful to them, everyone, even my parents, because there and there with advice they were like helping me. Yeah, so I'm so grateful to everyone who pulled through this year in my pageant life. Basically, I entered the first one financially, the second one financially, so the third one I didn't win when I was at the question round. Then the fourth one, it was great. I had confidence. I practiced so much, because the third one I didn't practice. First of all, my speech, I did it the day I was doing pageantry, because I was not sure that I was going to be on stage and even compete. Yes, I practiced and I had a speech, but I wasn't practicing the speech the way I was so stressed. So I understood why I didn't win. But the fourth one, I practiced so much even though I didn't have money. I worked so hard. I prayed to God. I did everything in me to like pull through. Even though financially they were dragging me down, but like I fought so much that I could like at least win something. In my head I was like, at least win something. Even though it's just like a best ramp or a best dress, I just wanted to win something. So I worked so hard. I did my speech, like I revised my speech, and I know my speech was like, if I have the clip, I'll show you guys everything on the pictures. So it went well. I went to top 6, from top 6 to top 3, and I was the second princess. So yeah, I was the second princess of Miss Get a Lifestyle, and I was so happy and grateful that I got to be the second princess, and I can't wait to represent them more when I am financially fine the next year, because this year it's festive season, and you know we have to like rest and stuff, and I obviously reign my second princess so great. Like I've been wanting to at least win something, and it was more than a best dress, a best ramp, a best speech, anything. It was more than that, a second princess, more than that, and I never been got the top 5, top 3. I never been there. It was my first time, and I was so happy. So guys, if you look at voice like I'm so tired of speaking. Let me introduce myself again. I am Khotatso Fenyane, Miss Digete Lifestyle, second princess. Okay, second runner up. Content wise, I was missing YouTube. I was missing, posting. Like, I was incorporating stuff to post to entertain my Instagram stories, not to leave them dry. I had to do something, but obviously I told you guys that I was writing too much on my book, so I was writing ideas of how I want to create YouTube, and how will I get like a new phone, and how will I get a tripod, how will I work through this, and they're actually working so well. And I all thank that to God, because everything that I had to get, it was God and my parents, and each and every support that I had to get from everyone around me. The fifth thing is my goals. So from then I started looking at my life, how I wanna build my life, how I wanna grow my YouTube, how I wanna grow my content. I started popping ideas to myself. Obviously I don't have friends here. Well, I do, but like, it's different. I started creating like ideas for myself, setting goals for myself. Like, things are going so great gradually, and God is answering my prayers, and everything is working so great and so well. I also set goals for my studies. I've set goals for my studies, what I want to do next year. I won't be sharing school content that much next year. I want to give myself more time into like studying, explore education wise. Yeah, I had goals for my studies, I had goals for my content, I had goals for finance. Yeah, finance, how to invest my finance. So those goals are coming true from now up until next year, when we get to 2025. I got myself a little iPhone 18 yana to like push. Not 18 yana, I'm actually grateful. I got myself iPhone 8 bigger than what I would have wanted, because I wanted a Samsung phone to just like keep up with my content, and I got bigger than that one. And other kids want to get an iPhone, but they can't. So I actually took my money for my clothes and bought an iPhone instead of clothes. But I still got clothes, because yes, my parents don't understand content creation, but like, they pull through when they want to support me. Like, I think my mom is learning to understand what I'm trying to do. And also I remember this other day, not the other day, my love, like the day before yesterday, she came with choice assorted. It was 2 packs. She opened like, you don't want to take pictures or videos? I was like, oh, that's so cute. So yeah, I'm so grateful to God, and I know my family will like learn to understand what I'm trying to do. And I know, I almost say B word, I know we are going to thingy at personal life. So due to personal life, it wasn't like, it's something that I can't share because I wasn't that involved, but I'm going to talk about because it also affected my studies and everything that I wanted to do in that 4 months period that I didn't vlog. And obviously I was not going to take you guys with that through that journey, but I was going to talk about on my vlogs. So since the phone stopped, I had to like, okay, juggle the situation and my studies as well. So the situation was, it started like fine. We were sad, but like, it started fine, and it affected a lot of people in my family, my sisters, all of the family that I'm close to, and it wasn't great. And I had to be a helping hand. Meanwhile, I'm writing my exams. It wasn't that great, and it was so sad, and we had to invite God in our lives more often, and we had to pray to God that the situation don't be worse. And sithathu rata re ke eme ke tapole mo le nna ke eme ke tapole mo. I wanna cry, guys, but I won't cry. yeah, the situation was not nice, and seeing that situation, it also affected my studies because I remember I was writing 3 assignments for English. I had to write an essay. Okay, fine. It was not that bad, the situation. I wrote the essay and like they marked and it was fine. The second essay, okay, I attempted writing, but I was going up and down. So when I came back, it was like 1 hour left. So I was like, what can I do? And I can't think like 500 words at this point. I'm like depressed. I want to cry. I want to do everything in me. I had to like tell a Meta AI from WhatsApp to like generate an essay for me. It generated the essay. They didn't make the essay. They squared the essay with like yellow lines, and they said AI generated. But I had to write the essay again from scratch later. So yeah, then the third one I completely didn't write because there I was so sad. I was crying day and obviously I cry myself to sleep most of the time. So yeah, we were able to pass through that situation, and now it's even like, okay, God answered our prayers and God protected us, you know. God has been with us. Obviously I don't like read Bibles. I don't know Bible verses, but if I knew Bible verses, battery buffet. But if I knew Bible verses, I was going to pop one here. So I'm grateful that we managed to like pass that situation. My last point is that I'm so grateful that I had to build a relationship with God. So yeah, I actually like invited God in my life, and then I was like forgetting to pray. But right now, if you tell me right now when I sleep I pray, the only thing that I'm teaching myself to be consistent at is like pray in the morning. And it's not a routine, guys, it's a communication with God. I'm not saying it's a routine, but I want to do it because I want to communicate with my God and thank my God and be grateful, because the only word that I've been using this year, it was being grateful. It was being, I have been so grateful, and God did a lot for me that even now I'm so grateful. So going back to goals wise, I was able to get into a university even though people criticize you for being a UNISA student. I was being able to go to UNISA, being able to actually post a lot on YouTube and TikTok, you know, being able to engage, being able to make new friends, being able to win a title in the pageantry industry, you know. I'm so grateful to God, because if it wasn't God, everything that I have planned, it would have never happened. So my relationship with God is like now great, and I want to learn more of like God, you know, invite him in my life and be grateful, you know. Yeah, that's it for my updated video, and I hope you guys like the video and subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video from ekaleni to end, and I hope you're going to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment, share, so that we can grow. Follow me on all my socials, on Instagram at _, on Facebook at Khotatso T Fenyani, on TikTok at Tyler May _K. So I hope you are going to follow me on all my social media platforms, and I hope you all enjoyed my updated video, and yeah, I hope you all now are going to be in track with me, since I'm going to be vlogging. I actually vlogged. And